What is love?
You okay?
I'm good.
Ça va?
Yeah, merci.
Ciao, Ceci.
What is love? Oh, gosh.
You can't put it in words.
That's the question we've been asking ourselves for centuries.
Love is the best feeling in the world.
It manifests itself in so many different ways. First love,
Every girl's insecure, aren't they? Tell me you like cats.
I've got 2.
love that knows no age,
I've been in love 3 times, which is par for the course, would you say? Is that average?
or indeed species. It can give you everything,
What's life without love?
and it can leave you with nothing. Zilch, zero, nil, nada. But that is the beauty of love, the mystery. You cannot define it.
There have been a couple guys who I've truly loved with all my heart, but it just hasn't been reciprocated.
How are you? Are you coming from Iceland? No, you're cold?
It's windy.
Customer service advisor Sasha is used to dealing with complaints.
Shall I take your jacket, Sasha?
Yes, please.
But when it comes to love, she's been lacking positive feedback.
This way?
I just keep getting dropped without any explanation as of why either.
Enjoy your drinks.
Thanks. I think that men just see me more as a bit of fun than a serious girlfriend.
So what kind of guys do you go for?
Arseholes, apparently. It makes me feel like I'm just someone who's just gonna be forever alone with 27 cats.
Love is about to walk in.
He's about to walk in. No, don't tell me.
A minute away.
No, stop it. I love music. When I was younger, I used to be at a different gig every week. It would be quite nice to find someone who would share that interest with me. I'm calm, I'm cool, calm and collective.
Living life like it never ever ends. Late night raving, swagger better trends. So what, we get high? We just want to feel like those birds in the sky, no lie. Nah, it sounds better with a beat.
Tasked with preventing Sasha's cat-cohabiting spinsterhood is budding rapper and part-time model Aaron.
How are you?
Hello, nice to meet you. I am quite confident, but I'm not a robot, you know. I do have feelings. I have got, you know, the butterflies that are there sometimes, you know, if the right girl comes along. Nice to meet you.
And you.
Aaron.
Hi, Aaron, I'm Sasha.
You won't see these people again, so if you let it go, you may not get that chance again, so I'll take your chance. So, what do you do, kind of thing?
I'm a customer service advisor
Nice.
for a furniture company. What about you? What do you do?
So basically, it's been a crazy week for me. Randomly just applied for some modelling thing. Got the email back, and then basically they offered me a contract, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been through a lot in my life, you know, but the lucky thing with me, I've got family, you know, who are always there for me. It's my first ever test shoot, you know.
Oh, okay.
Basically did it, developed all my shots and stuff, and I'm like, wow, is that me?
Sick.
So, pretty cool. I'm here today to try and find that special one. It's someone who doesn't just have looks, they're like, they can, you know, we can complement each other's personalities, hopefully family-orientated as well.
Thank you very much.
I don't get the special treatment. Oh, thank you
Just
so
relax.
much. Thank you.
Concentrate on what's important.
I will do, exactly. Thank
Enjoy,
you very,
guys.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When it comes to matters of the heart, some people can be more fragile than others. And sometimes on a date, people can feel a little insecure. And really, you've got to believe in yourself. You know, this person come for you. Just like if you're a rock star at Wembley performing, you know, the crowd is here for you. So just enjoy it and believe in yourself and give it your best shot.
This is Arunima. She's a lawyer turned investment banker and wannabe Dr. Dolittle.
I think I like animals a lot more than I like people. They're fluffy and they're loving and they give you unconditional love. They're just the best. I'm so confident in every aspect of my life, but when it comes to love, I really worry that I'm not somebody that somebody would want long term. Going on a blind date for me is the worst. If it's on, let's say, a dating app, they've seen pictures of me in the wheelchair, they've asked the questions that they need to ask, and they've made an informed decision about the fact that they want to turn up.
To be all right.
Really?
Of course. The tension's good.
Tension is never good.
But the thing is, you carry it very well. You're full of life and energy, I can tell.
Okay. I'm so scared because he doesn't have a clue that I'm in a wheelchair. I don't want him to think that he's wasted his time.
Arunima's blind date is veterinary surgeon Simon.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very good, thank you. What's your name?
Simon.
He already has one significant other in his life.
My dog's called Oliver. He's probably my most important relationship at the minute.
Are you feeling?
A bit nervous?
Yeah.
I broke up with my girlfriend back in the summer, so now I'm ready to find someone new. Watching a film on your own is not as fun.
Would you like to follow me?
Oliver doesn't get the films either. He doesn't get the plots, doesn't get the jokes. It's not as good.
Arunima, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
We're going
Two. We're going to go two.
You're scared?
Yeah. Are you a little bit scared?
A little bit nervous.
It's going to be fine, though.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll
yeah.
have a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's good.
Where have you come from then?
Angel.
Oh, you're London, babe?
Yeah, yeah. You?
Yeah, Kingston. Well, I was working this morning. I'm a vet, so I had to check on some patients this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
I prefer animals to people.
So do I.
Yeah, in every single way. I think when you enter a room and you see somebody that you might be interested in, you make a judgment within 5 seconds. And with me, I'm worrying constantly what that other person's thinking. The dream is to have a dog. Or to have like a little sidecar, and it can just ride along with me. I really have to rely on the person that's looking at me to see me and not the chair.
I've got a dog. It can work, yeah. So, Oliver.
You should have asked if you could have brought him. You know, once we're sat down and chatting and I feel that the other person's okay with it, I'm all right, I'm good to go. Right, let's cheers to our date.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm a bit less nervous now, so...
We've settled in quite well, have you?
I know, we've grooved in, haven't we?
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Oh, my Lord, dog all day.
I love the company of dogs, but I've always had cats.
Oh, I don't see you as a cat man.
First love of my life was my cat. Really? Oh, she was gorgeous. She was a proper flirt.
So,
Well,
new experiences are
yeah.
very...
And I'm really bad at dates, like
you?
awful at them.
Are you?
So I'm really sorry if it's really bad.
Like, how long have you kind of been single for then?
I've never really been in a really serious relationship for very long.
Really?
I'm at that stage now where I've been disregarded by people who don't give a fuck. Like, now I just want to get to someone who actually gives a shit.
I see.
I was seeing this guy. I thought it was going somewhere. It was going really well. And then he just stopped talking to me. And then literally a week later, he had a girlfriend.
How did you feel?
I'm probably still getting over it now. It's a bit hard. It's a tough one. Heartbreak's just a bit upsetting, isn't it, really?
Definitely.
Yeah, like, it's like knockbacks are never nice. I'm after someone who'll protect me and make me feel special and loved and like I'm the best person in the world and just make me think differently of myself than what I do now. Teach me how to love myself.
Do you not love yourself?
No.
Why?
I've had so many people make me feel unlovable. I just don't. It's really sad.
Well, yeah, you look really nice. I gotta say it again.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I'm really red.
I'm sorry if you're blushing now. My fault. Yeah.
Sorry, I've got really bad chest.
Me too.
Oh my God, stop it. Oh,
You've got a bottle to get through now. Staggering home later.
Do you want to borrow one of my wheelchairs? I've got the fastest one, so...
Top speed, what is it?
12 miles an hour.
That's quite good, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it? And it's got headlights and hazard warning lights and a horn.
Horn. Can I hear the horn?
Here.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
That's good. I would have got out of the way, but I wouldn't have known what I'm getting out of the way for.
It's just me. Just me.
So what is your condition?
I had cancer when I was a baby. I was given like a couple of weeks to live, and so my parents took me home and got ready to say their goodbye. The tumours just disappeared.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I was left kind of paralysed, and then my feet started moving. They realised that I had like sensation in my legs and stuff, and then with physio and stuff, I'm at the stage now where I can walk about with crutches. So it's pretty good, really.
Yeah. I recently got off crutches. I had a couple of knee ops this year.
How come?
Rugby.
No more rugby for you?
Yeah.
You should take up bingo.
Bingo.
It can be really frustrating being in a wheelchair, like not being able to get into a venue where everyone's having a party. So my dad said to me, why don't you go to your local bingo hall? It's a very involved sport. I wouldn't call it gambling.
It's not a sport.
No, it is a sport.
It can't be a sport.
Of course it's a sport.
Bingo.
Yeah. I have some ladies who I go there regularly with an average age of about 80. So I have a bingo crew.
What's it called?
The grandmas.
The grandmas.
Yeah. So Julie had her 85th birthday on Friday. We celebrated at the bingo.
Sure. Where else?
Where else, exactly? I love these ladies. Just sitting with them and soaking up the knowledge and the experience that they've had, it's just wicked. They've came into my life at exactly the right time. Tell me something weird that you like doing so that I don't feel like a complete loser.
Oliver sleeps in the bed with me. Head on the pillow, under the duvet. Is that weird?
It's a little bit weird.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, that is
He's a good little spoon, I think.
What? You can't say that.
You think me having my dog in the bed is worse than you going to bingo twice a week?
Yep.
With Gladys and...
Get their names right.
Sorry, well, and Joyce and...
Julie.
Sorry, Joyce.
And Sheila.
You look like you sing or something, Emma.
Do I?
Yeah, do you sing or anything? No.
Like, I can't sing, but I love to sing.
Oh, you're just a fan, you're just a cheerleader,
Yeah.
That's not bad, though.
But you seem really interesting. Like, I want to know more about you. Like, what do you do? I'm going to guess here that you're into music in some sort of... Yeah. Do you sing?
Not a singer, no.
What do you do?
I got my own style, I think. You have to listen to it and tell me and let me know. But
I will, yeah.
yeah, so I've always been raised around music.
Yeah.
So I love music.
Me too.
But in terms of, like, your upbringing, like, did you have any, like, was it easy? Was it hard?
Do you know what? I'm really blessed. My parents are so in love.
Really?
They always have been.
That's fine, that's brilliant, you know?
Yeah.
Because my upbringing wasn't as simple. When my mum's got bipolar, I don't know if you know what bipolar is.
Yeah.
Feel happy, really, really happy, but you can feel really, really down. It affected me quite a lot, actually, you know. She was an alcoholic. Just to help her get through, every morning she would drink in. She was, you know, maybe taking I think Class A as well sometimes, along with the alcohol. So me and my sister would be, you know, around in the other room kind of thing. We wasn't, you know, maybe being raised how we should have been raised. I went to foster parents for a little while, but because I had my sister, it was easier.
Yeah.
And then we kept a diary, and that helped us. She slowly came off of the drugs and the drink. People look at Mum now, like, on the street, and they're like, wow, you're looking so well. You know, all these things maybe could have made me an angry guy, but I feel like it's just made me stronger. To be doing what she's doing now, I'm really proud of her.
Yeah,
she's really, really strong-minded person.
I'm sure if she's anything like you, then she'd be great.
Thank you so much.
Do you live on your own? No.
Live with my ex.
Still?
No.
Okay.
We sort of share the time in the house. So Oliver stays in the house.
So
if that makes sense.
Is Oliver, like, kind of both of yours? Oh, that's difficult, isn't
Really
it?
difficult.
That's really hard.
We planned a life together. We got a dog together and we had a house together, and now we don't. So all that life that you've planned is no longer there for you. It's been quite a good, smooth breakup, and we're still on talking terms.
That's good. That's good.
You have to be, really, I think.
Well, you do if there's a child involved or an Oliver involved.
It is like it's like a big marriage breakup, but I think love is incredibly rare, and when you do find it, you should do everything you can to not lose it.
What is it that you think that you want now?
If you're looking for something specific, you'll never find it.
Yeah.
As soon as you're ready to sort of find something and you're not looking for it,
yeah,
it'll probably come along.
And also, like, people come along that you just think that was never one of my boxes in the first place, but now, like, I wouldn't do without it. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I find him very easy to talk to, easy to laugh with. I felt like I could just be myself with him.
Let me get this.
No, we're going to go halves.
No.
Yes.
Are we ready? Would you like a card machine?
Can you just wait while I do my maths?
Should we just go and have a beer or something?
Shut up. Yeah, buzzing. I had a great time. What would you shout if you got a full house?
Bingo. What'd you shout?
Cheque or house?
There's lots to learn about bingo, obviously.
It was just about having a vibe and a spark, but it wasn't dictated by the chair in any way. So nice. Oh, wow! Go out to the bells.
There we go. It's like for your wedding.
Thank you.
See you, darling.
So, would you like to see each other again?
I will definitely come to play
Really?
bingo.
Will you
if-
really?
Honestly, I will come to play bingo with you.
Let's do it.
I've never played bingo before.
Okay, I'm excited.
I'm always interested in playing new sports, so
It is a sport.
it's not a sport.
Do you want to go top speed?
Go on, let's go top
Ready,
speed.
go.
Whether you're in a wheelchair or not, you're lovely company. And there's so many people you could go on a date with, and you could just sit there in silence, and all you can ask for is good company, and you're more than that. So.
Thank you. Okay, behave. What a nice guy.
Let me get your number.
Okay.
I don't think she knows quite how amazing she is. I think that's very clear to see. I think she just thinks she's a run-of-the-mill girl, and she's not at all. Which way are you going?
I'm going this way.
Yep, me too.
All right, cool.
Let's go.
It's made me reevaluate myself a little bit and how I feel about myself. I think I need to give myself a little bit more credit.
This is retired bookmaker David.
Hi.
Good afternoon. Should I take your coat?
Yeah.
His days at the races may be over, but he's not quite ready to be put out to pasture just yet.
I would describe myself as a bit of a chancer. And some women find that a bit exciting.
What was your profession then?
I was a professional gambler once.
Profession? Oh, really?
I've had a bachelor existence, yeah, because we were on the road all the time. You get used to being able to be with girls, but not on a permanent basis.
You can't do this.
I've got a wanderlust. I can't be in one place for too long.
It would be nice to meet someone and fall in love, but I know what the odds are. It's about 500 to 1 against. I mean, if a horse was running at 500 to 1 in the Grand National, you wouldn't put a pound on it, would you? No.
Looking to slash these odds is David's date, Margaret,
How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
a retired factory girl from Brixton.
I'm getting to the end of my life, so I need to be finding some sort of fun.
Shall I take your jacket?
Yes, please. But I don't want anybody that takes them pills to get an erection and all that. I don't want that either. Well, you do hear it. Men at my age, they want to still be... Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
David.
David, mine's Margaret. I'm not looking for a sex maniac. I'm not looking for lust. I'm looking for love.
I was sitting at home thinking about coming here this morning and I...
Did you get the bubbles inside, getting worried?
No, I didn't. Did you?
No.
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 No. But I was thinking, you know, Dave, you're a bit of a geezer. But I suddenly came over all feminine.
Did you?
Yeah.
All feminine?
I'm sitting there thinking, what am I going to wear?
Oh, yeah, what are you going to wear? Yeah.
Dating's not as easy when you go past a certain age as it is when you're young. A lot of people stay single when they're older because they just can't meet anybody. They don't go anywhere where they could meet anybody, you see.
I'm a bit of a fan of Primark. I did go and buy this shirt especially to come here.
Oh, it's very nice. Very nice.
What are those tattoos you got here, then? A little moustache, yeah?
Whiskers. Tell me you like cats.
I've got 2.
Literally, like, I've got 3 cats, and one of them is literally my baby.
Yeah,
And I love him with my whole heart.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Do you know what song I love singing to my cat? R. Kelly's World's Greatest.
Oh, nice.
I'm not even joking. I smiled the whole time. I don't think there was one point in the date where I wasn't smiling. They've done a really good match. I can't believe it.
Hello, how is Sasha?
Hi.
Good, yeah?
Really good.
So,
You smell so good.
do I?
Yeah, you do.
And you.
Oh, thanks.
You smell really good too.
Are you going to see each other again?
I'd love to see you again.
I'd love to see you again.
Oh, yes.
Yay. Bye.
Have a great weekend, yeah? Thank you, take care. Bye-bye.
I cannot think of one thing from that date that I didn't like. It was perfect. It was the best date I've ever been on.
Wow, thank you.
Ever.
Thank you so much.
That was great.
I appreciate
You're
that.
great.
Am I?
Yeah, you really are.
Thank you.
Elephant and Castle, honey.
Elephant and Castle. Fantastic.
I live in a block, there's 50 flats there.
Yeah.
45 of them have got women in,
Yeah.
and 5 have got men in.
Yeah.
So,
You see, women are the long-lasting living ones, that's the thing.
you drive your husbands to an early
That's
grave.
it. That's why you're still here, because you haven't got one that drives you mad.
There you go.
I did a coach trip from London to Eastbourne.
Go on your own?
Yeah. Because I'm quite...
That's unusual for ladies of...
I've been to Egypt on my own and done the Nile cruise.
When I finished with my first husband or second husband, I can't remember which, I went off to Egypt because I was depressed, and I went to my doctors, and he said, you need to find something that you really want to do, because I was getting depressed and that. And I said, I really always wanted to go to Egypt and do the Nile cruise. He said, go and do it. And I did, and that changed my life completely.
You are unusual in that.
Am I? Hope in a nice way.
Oh, yeah, good way.
I've been living on my own now for about 4 years, something like that. It becomes tedious, to be honest with you. If you think about going on holiday and you think, oh, that'd be a nice holiday, and then you read the small print, right, and it says prices are based upon 2 people sharing. What a killer that is, because you're only one. And it would be nice to have a lady friend to have that companionship.
So what are you looking for in a relationship? Friendship? Companion?
Compatibility.
Yeah.
If it was acceptable to have, like, weekends away.
Oh, yeah. So you can share a room with somebody, like a lady, and you can both respect one another.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I have my hair cut by a lady who comes and does it for me.
I used to cut my husband's hair as well.
Did you?
No wonder I didn't cut their throat sometimes.
Margaret.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Margaret.
That's a joke.
Yeah, I know.
This is Suzie, a performing arts teacher and proud owner of a one-eyed pug called Doug.
There he is.
That's Doug the pug. Even though my friends may say I'm obsessed, I'm not. I don't think I'm an obsessed dog owner. I hope. But I do absolutely adore him.
How are you?
Hello. I'm Suzie. And I'd rather snuggle up on the sofa and watch a film with him. And I suppose that's what's kind of held me back a little bit.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. You look happy.
Always. When you go out to the park with a dog, you get girls coming up to you. Rarely do I get a man coming up cooing over my dog. It's a myth. It would be an amazing bonus if a guy had a dog and the dog was a pug.
All right, thank you. That was very nice, very intimate. Thank you, mate.
Unbeknownst to Suzie, her date is fellow pug owner Gareth. His pooch is called Cuthbert.
It's like love-hate. Like, I've not had a lion for about 3 years. 6 o'clock in the morning, that's it, he's up. So, you know, when you're hungover, like, I just want to get him drunk one night, you know, and then wake him up, keep prodding him so he knows what it feels like.
As a busy accountancy consultant, Gareth's love life has gone walkies.
Dating can be a bit of a slog. I mean, there's often times where I've just not gone on a date, not because I changed my mind, just because, or like, you know, you finish work late, and then for me, I've always got to go and walk the dog. It's like having a child.
Hello.
Gareth, nice to meet you. How are you doing, you all right?
Yes, I'm Suzie.
You look lovely.
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Yourself?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, had a good day?
Yeah, I had the day off work, so,
I had to work, and then I had to run home, walk the dog, you know.
What dog do you have?
A pug.
Shut up, no you don't. Have you actually got a pug?
I have got a pug.
Oh my God, so have I.
Really? Oh my God.
That is brilliant.
What's his or her name?
He's a one-eyed pug.
A one-eyed pug? Is he a pirate?
He's actually been in a pirate costume last week.
Really?
Yeah. Look, here we go.
Don't want a treat? Do you know that?
He just looks so sad with his, like...
Oops. He kind of face-planted the floor. What made you buy a pug?
My old flatmate had a pug. He then moved in with his girlfriend, and I was pugless. So rather than, like, you know, I was just getting drunk, and rather than, like, you know, booty call people, like most people doing the drunk, I was on, like, you know, on the internet searching for pugs. And then eventually I bought him in North London. Happy days.
Happy days.
Well, cheers.
Cheers, nice to meet you.
You too, Suzie.
I was born in Brixton in 42. I was born on the way to St Thomas's Hospital.
Oh, were you? Yeah.
My mum said you was always in a hurry to get out.
My mum and my dad had 5 children. It was a big house, and my great-granddad lived there, my great-grandmother lived there, and my granny lived there. It was lovely. We had chickens in the garden, we had vegetables growing. Nanny used to wring the necks of the chicken and then pluck them away, and then put the feathers into a bag, which we had pillars.
You must be the same age as me.
I was born in 1939. The month war broke out.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my fault.
No. And was you the only boy at home?
They had a girl, my elder sister.
Yeah.
And then me. I'm the babe.
So you're the baby?
I'm the babe, yeah.
Oh, and is your sister still alive?
No, unfortunately, before we could get evacuated, the Germans came and bombed our house. We were ready for it. You know, we had shelters under the, you know, cages and things which were under the tables and under the stairs and all that sort of, because we hadn't been evacuated by that time, you see. And down came a bomb, bang, and it killed my sister. It was almost like I'm part of a family, but I feel like an only child.
And how do you think that affected you sort of going forward?
You don't think about it at the time, you just do your life, don't you? You just do what happens. I don't know why it stopped me from wanting a wife, 2.5 kids, that sort of thing, but I was too footloose and fancy-free.
And do you think that's because your sister was killed? Do you think
I think it might have psychologically affected me without me knowing it. I still miss her sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah. I've got a picture on the wall.
So how do you think the date's going so far?
Oh, I'm loving it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good.
You remind me of my mum.
Do I? Oh. That's nice.
You got 2 balls, that's nice.
Mine's quite fishy.
You got a fishy ball?
I've got fishy balls.
If you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
The origin of all dogs, I'd be a wolf.
A wolf dog.
A bit, no, like a wolf.
Or you'd be a golden retriever. Flappy hair.
Loyal and like, sorry, that's a bit too flappy. You're like a little dog though. You're
No, I'm not. But go on.
Okay, like a little shih tzu.
I have a pug tattoo.
Not a really big fan of tattoos, but if you've got a pug tattoo...
That is Cuthbert. Exactly like him. Captures his essence, I think.
Oh my God, I love it.
So do you find like having a dog is like having a child?
Yeah, it is actually. I really do feel that time is running out a little bit. And I'm not saying that I want to have a baby tomorrow, but within the next kind of 6 years, I'd have liked to kind of had that and kind of settled and met somebody.
All my friends are married or engaged or have children, and I'm always going to weddings, which is lovely, and engagement
I hate going to weddings
parties.
single. Well, the old ladies ask you, oh, you're lovely, why are you single? I don't know, I'm a knob.
I know.
Stop asking me. I don't have an answer for you.
Don't mind me asking you, how old are you? Should I guess?
Guess. You feel the pressure, definitely, as you get older, because, you know, inevitably looks fade or your hair starts to go or you get a bit of grey in the temple. And I'm not quite George Clooney whether I can pull that off.
35?
34.
Same age me, okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit older, but my outlook on life's a little bit older now, a little bit more sensible. Well, for me, like, having children is really something I want, so fortunately you need a girl to help with that. My ambition in life is just to have, like, a farm called Pugville. And literally, like...
High five me now.
There's a cafe, and you get, like, a pug cafe and a pug burger with a little thing saying, pug burger does not contain real pug. I've always thought
I love that idea.
Thank you so much. Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, this is nice.
So it's a rhubarb crumble, but it's got nuts in it.
Yeah, they put nuts in food nowadays.
Well, I come in and you see the maitre d', is it? My first impressions of David, as I looked round, he actually got up out of his chair and I thought, oh, that's the guy. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I was smiling, I was.
And you, lovely to meet you.
Love you too.
It was perfect. You matched me up with the perfect date. I couldn't have written a person description better myself than the person that you found for me. It was lovely.
We go half each.
No, wait a minute.
No.
No, wait a minute, listen. I'd like to come up to London and we'll go out for something to eat up here.
Oh, yeah, that'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And then you can pay for that, all right?
OK, yeah, I'll take to pie mash.
We'll go, yeah, funny enough, I was just going to say we'll do pie and mash. Hey, Margaret.
Hi.
You all right?
You OK?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your meal?
I did.
Did you? And did you enjoy the company?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
There you go.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
He's easygoing, that I find. And I think he's quite sweet.
Hi, David. Thank you.
I can't believe how long we were in there.
Once you start chatting.
Well, once you start chatting. You like that?
I like that.
There she goes, she likes it.
Oh, what a gentleman.
It was lovely. Oh, we said that together.
Yeah, in union.
Yeah, we're in unison, as they say, yeah.
And what would you like to drink?
Can I have a margarita?
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Nursery worker Darcy may be well versed in fairy tales, but her happy ever after sadly remains unwritten.
Shake it, baby, shake it.
You can shake it if you want.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
I think Prince Charming is out there. I don't know where he is, but I'm hoping he comes to me soon.
So who are you hoping to meet tonight?
I'm hoping to meet my Mr. Right.
You're Mr. Right.
Yeah. I'm single because every boy I meet wants me for one thing, basically. Mascara. I mean, I've met a lot of wrong-uns. Wrong-uns. Do you know what? I'm not too fussed about looks. It's more someone who can make me laugh.
Okay.
Have a good joke.
I'd go up to someone and I'll go, ask me how I feel, and I go, how do you feel? I'll go with my fingers.
Trying to find a good reception for his cheeky one-liners is part-time funny man
How are you? Good evening.
How you doing, you all right?
and full-time TV aerial erector Aaron.
Go, is that a mirror in your pants? Because I can see myself in them.
Can I please take your jacket? Put it in the cloakroom for you.
I'm no oil painting, so I'm probably scratching about a 4, but my personality is a 6, so it basically makes me a 10.
I'm Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Darcy.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How you doing, you all right?
Very well, thank you.
Can I have a Jaeger bomb and,
Jaeger?
do you want a Jaeger bomb?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you don't do those solo, do you?
I'm not really that good for shots.
Good at swallowing.
Don't be naughty.
I've got you some flowers.
They're really pretty.
Like me.
Yeah, you are cute. No, you are. Your teeth are amazing.
I paid enough for it.
Really? What, you paid $10?
Yeah, it's like Stonehenge.
A lot of people say I'm hard to read. They probably think I'm just a piss taker.
Have you seen Stonehenge?
No.
I'm just looking for someone just to completely switch off with. So I work a lot, so when I stop working, I just want to chill out and have a laugh and just not be too serious.
So what do you look for in a girl?
You?
Me, obviously. Oh, I'd love to fall in love. I just want someone that's stable, that like, yeah, I do want to be with you, and you're the only person I want to be with.
As long as they laugh at my jokes, that's that, and then
I'm laughing.
It goes a long way.
I'm laughing. Have you been in a long relationship?
Yes.
For how long?
4 years.
Mine was 5.
Oh, you win.
So what's Doug doing tonight, then?
Doug is with my housemates tonight.
OK.
Yeah.
Dog lovers Gareth and Suzie are halfway through their second course and have yet to stray off topic.
I'm going to try and, like, put pugs to one side.
Yeah, put that.
Let's just have a break.
Yeah. What sort of films do you like?
I like indie films.
What are they? What?
Like a bit more, kind of not like a mainstream, like a bit more independent film, so...
OK.
I watched a film the other night, which is a bit of an indie film, called The Enemy. It had Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
Who?
He's in Donnie Darko.
No. My favourite film is 3 Men and a Baby.
A bit of a geek, but I do like Star Wars.
I have no clue about Star Wars.
But pugs look good as Darth Vader.
They do. I should really get him a costume. Does Cuthbert Barker...
We did well there. I'm not talking about pugs.
I know.
There are other things in life, by the way, than pugs, but I think all roads will be back to pugs eventually. Because all roads do.
It is true.
Would you go for an older person then?
Yeah, but you don't
look old. My brain's still about 16, I think.
No, but you are funny. Like, you're muggy, but you're funny.
You're muggy.
Like, you're muggy,
but you're funny.
But it comes across as a little bit cocky, but I like that. Do you smile?
Yes.
Come, let's go and have one. His teeth is amazing, and his smile is unreal. Yeah, he's a really, really nice boy.
I think she's just a genuine, nice person, actually. What you see is what you get. Like, there's no hidden agenda. She can just be who she is without worrying about it, which is kind of, it's nice. It's a nice quality.
I'm saying if you tried to kiss me, which you probably will, I probably wouldn't tone you down.
Hello. You all right?
Yes. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
She's good.
Is that real?
Yes, it is fucking
I know a man who can sell you a fake one.
Shut up.
So why are you going to see each other again?
I'll let you answer that.
Yes, and because I'm cute, she'd probably say yes as well.
I think you're a little bit cocky.
But honest. No?
Take care.
See ya.
Take care.
Bye, guys. Good night.
Did you fancy each other?
Yeah, I did. When he walked in, I did.
Salt.
Salty potato.
Yes, yeah, I would.
Let's get it. Yeah. You? Yeah.
Very nice evening.
It's been okay so far, hasn't it?
The company could have been better, but you know.
You can't have it all, though, you know. You had nice food, you had nice...
I know. Shame.
But, you know, we keep going. Gotta keep trying.
Never mind, never mind.
Never mind, don't worry.
Just keep drinking. Won't notice soon.
Just get drunk. I get better looking when people drink. More funny. It's weird, really weird.
Yes, I did fancy him. It might have something to do with the fact he's got a pug, but he's a really lovely guy. He was so kind and he was lovely.
Hello.
Hi, matey.
Did you want that wrapped up for your dog?
Pug.
Pug.
Not a dog. There's a difference.
Why not?
There's a difference.
Yeah, is that really weird?
Hi, pal.
Hi, mate.
Still laughing. That's a good sign. It's got to be done.
It's still in the chocolate.
Do you want to see each other again?
Not so sure on my end. Not sure how Suzie feels.
Yeah, I did. Not so sure now.
Bonsoir.
Thank
See you soon.
Good night.
Take care. Good night.
Mate.
Bye.
Thank you.
Just wasn't enough for me, but I don't think that's a reflection on you. I think, you know, you're very lovely, very pretty, but just not feeling it, which is a shame, and it is what it is. And I feel like a dick, really, now.
Go home and give Cuthbert a hug.
Yeah, and you to Dougie as well.
Thank you, I will do.
Pug love doesn't conquer all, you know. Sometimes having, you know, the pug isn't quite enough to get you over the line.
See you later.
Dougie, kiss goodnight.
I will, thank you.
I definitely would meet his friends. Be ashamed to waste a connection.
I'm going to sound really harsh now, but I have enough friends.
Yeah, I'm not funny.
As lovely as you are, yeah, I'll find someone else that likes pugs.
Love, you just cannot second guess it. Your date could tick all the boxes. You could cover more common ground than you thought was ever possible. Even this could not outweigh the thing that's the most important, the sparks, the connection, the chemistry. If you don't have it, it just won't happen. But the key thing is not to give up the search.